In today's episode, we're going deep. We're talking about trust and why it's an essential part of your business and mission, and what to do if you don't feel like you have it with yourself and with others in the world. Hi there, I'm Max Simon, and welcome to the Big Vision Show. This is all about how you can reach more people and thrive financially. Now, one of the fundamental ingredients necessary for your expansion financially and in the world is to have a deep sense of trust. A trust in other people, a trust in yourself, a trust in something greater. Otherwise, it will literally be impossible to make big, bold steps forward, like investing in your business, like doing collaborations, like attending new events. All the things that most people want to do, it takes a level of risk. And without deep trust, you're likely not going to take those actions forward. So let's first start by understanding why trust isn't there in the first place. You see, I'll bet if you're watching this, you've had at least one of two painful experiences. One, you trusted someone and they let you down. You trusted someone with your money, your time, your faith, and they disappointed you. So of course, it's painful. How can I trust somebody again if it's been let down before? Or the second experience is that you trusted yourself and you let yourself down. Whether that was because you made a snap decision, or you didn't think through it enough, or you just did what you thought was right. And of course, it didn't turn out the way that you desired. And so you feel at some level a sense of distrust with yourself. Well, first, let me start by saying that if you've had either of these experiences, you are not alone. In fact, I know that everyone watching this has had at least one, if not both of those experiences many times over. But here's the thing. I want to give you 3 points today to make sure that those past experiences don't jade your future, or even more importantly, your present. Because in order for you to move forward, you must feel a sense of trust. Point number 1, understand that your past does not dictate your future. You see, just because you've had these experiences doesn't mean that everything that happens that's similar will turn out the same way. For example, I've invested in many bad coaches before, but that doesn't mean that the coaches I invest in moving forward are going to let me down. Instead, I take what I needed to learn from that experience and I do it differently. So I don't put coaching in the realm of something bad. I put coaching with people who are misaligned in the realm of something I don't do anymore. And thus I only seek out to invest in mentors who I know are deeply aligned with the kind of person and business I want to create. Point number 2 is to trust that this is a kind and benevolent universe. Now, I know this might sound a little out there, but follow me for a moment. You see, my life experience has taught me to believe that anytime something negative or bad happens, it only pushes me deeper into understanding and knowing myself, into moving forward with greater levels of compassion and love, into actually finding the good out of this painful experience. And when I look at it through that lens, it causes me to feel greater and greater trust that this universe is always in my best interest. It's always here to serve me and love me, even if the surface level experience doesn't look like that. And the third truth to recognize is simply that no matter how bad it's been in the past, you cannot fulfill your mission and your vision and your purpose alone. It's just not possible. When you realize and embrace that truth, it simply means that you have to do everything possible to open your heart to trust again. Because if you desire to do something great and huge, it requires you to collaborate. You can't do it alone. So you might as well stop fighting the truth of that and start opening yourself to more trust. So that's what I have for you today. Based upon this wisdom, I'd like to hear from you. Which of these 3 points struck the deepest chord with you? Post a comment below and share your experience. Not only would I love to see it, everyone in the tribe would be interested in hearing your epiphany as well. And as always, the most advanced training happens when you are a part of our tribe. So head on over to bigvisionbusiness.com, enter your name and email address to get on the list. We will send you exclusive invites to the best training in the world. And finally, if someone in your life could use a little nudge to experience more trust, be an amazing support system and forward them this video. Thanks so much for your time. We'll see you in the next week's episode. All my love. Subscribe.